Now, let's talk about how to take advantage of your mClassic with an HDMI switch, but in the case where one of your console or video source devices, streaming devices, is not compatible with mClassic. As an example, if you try to use a 4K HDR content, like a 4K Blu-ray player, which is encrypted over HDCP2.2, mClassic is not authorized to let that content go through, so it's going to block it. So in that case, what's going to happen is, okay, saying I've got my HDMI switch, you know, 2 video inputs, 1 output, and I want to filter, enhance with mClassic one of them. So I'm saying, okay, this is Nintendo Switch, and one of the first mistakes to avoid, saying, okay, instead of connecting it into a video source, a video output, HDMI output port of a device, you plug it into an input port, and as a result of that, it will not work. So this is my Nintendo Switch source output port. Unfortunately, it becomes an input here, and if I plug it into the back, what's going to happen in making the HDMI male connector of mClassic connected into an input port will not work. And now if I try to get some power, obviously, the switch has switched to one of the inputs. I'm switching back to Nintendo Switch. And now what we're going to see that mClassic doesn't work. The fix is simple. What you need to do is say, no, let's plug it back. Let's make sure that mClassic HDMI male connector is connected into the source, which is an output port. For example, here, this is considered as a video source. Plug it like this, plug back. Now video in, video out, and it's going to work. And it's working. This TV happens to support 1440p, and we'll talk about it later. Some of the TV that support and doesn't. So this one is, as I can see now, is 1440p.